Hey, how y'all doing? Like you might have heard in the last video I posted, uh, we didn't know how fucked up shit was over here. I mean, Opie, the husband in the situation, he's alright. He's slowing ahead, but kind of like Forrest Gump. Um, his wife is the problem. She says she ain't using dope or nothing, but she's got this little fucking boy toy she's been playing with the last 3 years or so. Says she ain't fucking him, but he's a fucking crackhead and shit. Got her running him on errands all over fucking town and whatnot. Now I'll just be fucking honest with you, man. We knew, that this was going on kind of. We didn't know kind of how bad it was with her and him, but I've been a weed guy, forever. I mean, some of you that know me from Live Week, I talked about what I used to do back in the day, but I mean, even then, you know, marijuana, cannabis, that's my medicine, man. I can't go a day. Well, 2 days is the longest I go without pot. And I got a lot of mental issues. I got a lot of problems with pain and shit like that. I just, the drugs that they give me to prescribe for the mental illness and whatnot, I mean, that anyone who's been on like trazodone, geodon, Laxapro, Seroquel, Risperidol, Prozac, lithium, all that shit, will tell you you can't function on that shit. And I ain't trying to be no fucking check collecting jello head sitting at home getting a check just because I'm nuts. It ain't your fault I'm nuts, whatever. But anyhow, it's just an untenable situation. Maybe I'll take it. I mean, it's unfair. It's bad enough I'm talking about the situation. I mean, they don't know, they don't follow online the same shit that I do and whatnot. So it's not like any of y'all will know them or anything like that. But I mean, I was gonna take some pictures of the shit in the house that I've been dealing with. I mean, we cleaned the fucking. Y'all know I'm a chef too. I cleaned that kitchen. My wife and I did. My wife took care of one of the fridges and some of the dishes. I took care of half. We got here. It was like I did dishes for 3 fucking days straight. You know what I'm saying? Um, we figured it would be a good situation for them because the wife says, "Well, Carrie and Opie, they're behind in their property taxes. They're like 10 stacks behind because this bitch is taking this guy's money and giving it to her boy toy and shit. You know what I'm saying? She's using the utility bills as credit cards, tax bill as credit cards, fucking all this shit. She's taking the money that's supposed to go to that and giving it to this fucking dope head. You know what I'm saying? And me being in the game as long as I had been, I had no problem. Look out, getting in there. It's one of the little babies. Uh, here and there when we first got here, it was she's showing up with like a 20 bag. It's really like a dime bag, and he's wanting to see if I'll give him some weed for it. Shit, yeah, I did it off and on, but it turned into a fucking everyday thing, man. And I just ain't cut out for this shit no more, man. I'm 48 years old. I don't deal with heads like that in the street no more. You know what I'm saying? The people that I've been selling even weed to the past, however fucking long, aren't like dime bag shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to go to prison for the rest of my life anyway, so if I'm going to get popped, it's going to get popped selling something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. The property that we're going back to we have never lived there, but we're going back to Union Grove. That property is going to be straight. It's the in-laws' place. They got they because of my father-in-law's ill health, they moved to a different property in town. It's a single story. It's easier for him to get around, but they haven't really had anyone. No one's been in the house in Union Grove for a good long time as far as living there. There's stuff I gotta square away and whatnot, but it's all good. We should have we were talking to my in-laws about this while we had to move from the other place, and while there was time to get together and talk about stuff, I didn't have time, man. I was just looking for an option. Like y'all knew, I was gonna maybe go to a rooming house. My wife was maybe gonna come here. I mean, if I'd have known everything that was going on, this wouldn't even have been an issue, an option for my wife to come and stay here. You know what I'm saying? Let alone it turning into, well, yeah, we both could probably stay here, stay a good long time, help us with our taxes, kind of bullshit. The thing that happens is, I'll be straight honest. We said we pay them $600 a month to stay here. Get them straight on their taxes and stay here maybe a year. We'll be straight. They'll be straight. And we've even toyed with the idea of maybe even staying here. You know what I'm saying? And be like the odd quad house. You know what I'm saying? But it just ain't happening, man. It just ain't. It's a fucking drag having to do, 2 months like this, essentially within a month. But so this weekend, after I go shopping to get my medicine, it's gonna start taking totes back to Union Grove. So Stay tuned. Ciao.